Welcome back to my channel. It's still your baby girl, Gloria. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about other ways you can come into the UK, even if you're not a nurse. I'm in the UK today, not just because I'm a nurse, but because my nursing or because nursing is on the shortage occupation list. So now, what is a shortage occupation list and who can come on this visa? There's a new visa called skilled worker visa. If you're on the shortage occupation list, you may be eligible to get this visa. So what is shortage occupation list? Shortage occupation list is just summary of a list of jobs that are in high demand in the UK, but the country has not been able to produce or provide enough manpower to cover that post. So what way can they resolve this problem apart from bringing in foreigners like you, myself, into the country? So this list comprises of so many occupations that you may not know about. The best thing about being on the shortage occupation list is the moment you're coming to the country, you're guaranteed that you already have your work. So you're not coming to the country to become stranded. You're not coming to the country to become jobless. Most of the time, you're qualified to bring your immediate family, your children, your partner as your dependent under the same visa. Before you qualify for this visa, there are some requirements, just like every other job on the shortage occupation list. Just like my job as a nurse, as a doctor, you need to have at least 70 points, and 70 points is needed for you to have your visa approved. The first one being that you need to have a valid offer letter from your employer that will give you 20 points. Your employer needs to be listed on those companies, or at least A-rated companies that are able to sponsor you, that are classified as able to sponsor your visa. That will give you another 20 points. And then you need to prove that you can speak English by either taking the exam, English exam, any form of English exam, or by making your university provide a proof that you've studied in English. Another that will give you 10 points. Another thing that will give you 20 points, the last 20 points, is that you should have at least a standard education for that particular post you're applying for. It depends on what you're applying for, so that you meet the educational qualification of that position. That will give you another 20 points. So if you have this 70 points, that will enable you qualify for the visa. Most of this information are on the government website, so please just go type shortage occupation list and just go to the government website. You have a lot of information there for yourself in case you don't understand what I'm saying or you need more information. So I'm going to be using my phone and I'm going to be reading the occupations that are on this shortage occupation list. I am on the visa, which is skilled worker visa, and that is what you're going to be getting if you make it to the UK. I'll just be listing all this. I won't be going into detail. For detail, please go to the website. So the first is health services and public health managers and directors, all job, and these you'll find in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Okay. Residential day and domiciliary care manager and proprietors, all jobs in Scotland, England, Wales, and everywhere. If you're a chemical scientist, only in nuclear industry. So if you have experience or you qualify for this, and you can only find this one in Scotland. Okay, it's only in Scotland. If you are a biological scientist and biochemists, any job under these you can find in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Another job is if you're a physical scientist, only the following jobs in the construction related grant: engineering industry, engineering geologists. So if you're an engineering geologist, hydrogeologist, or geophysicist. Okay, so if you're a hydrogeologist or geophysicist, you will be able to qualify for this visa, and you find it in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So if you're a physical scientist, only the following jobs in the oil and gas industry: geophysicist, geoscientist, geologist, geochemist, technical services manager in the recommissioning and waste areas of the nuclear industry, senior resources geologist, and staff geologist in the mining sector. You're going to qualify for this visa, and you'll find it in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. If you're a social and humanities scientist, only archaeologists. So if you're an archaeologist, you'll be able to come to England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. If you're a civil engineer, all jobs under civil engineering, you're qualified to get this visa. Mechanical engineers, If you know anybody, just share this video to them, okay? Share this video, let them find a way to like get this visa. If you're an electrical engineer, all jobs under electrical engineer, you're going to qualify for this visa. Electronics engineer, you're going to qualify for this visa. Design and development engineer, all jobs Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales. Production and process engineers, so all jobs under this. Engineering professionals, not elsewhere classified, all jobs, so Northern England, Wales as well. IT business analysts, architects and system designers, all jobs. Programmers and software development professionals, all jobs in England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. So if you're a web designer and development professionals, you're going to qualify for this visa. Information technology and communication professionals, you're going to qualify for this visa. If you're a veterinarian, all job under this. Architect, you're going to qualify. Quality control and planning engineer, laboratory technicians, all job. What are you waiting for? You will know someone, or you yourself, you may be under one of this category. If you're an artist, all job in England, Scotland, Wales, I'm sure you have to be a professional artist like dancer, choreographer, only skilled classical ballet dancers or skilled temporary dancers who meet the standard requirement by international recognized UK ballet or contemporary dance companies. The company must be endorsed as being internationally recognized by a UK industry body such as Art Council. So you need to be recognized, you need to be endorsed. You can't just say, I'm a dancer, I want to come. So you need to be under a body that recognizes your body, okay? That is recognized in the UK, and you can be in Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Musicians, only skilled orchestras. Musicians who are leaders, principals, sub-principals. You have to just be a professional to be able to qualify for this. Art officers, producers and directors, all jobs. Graphic designers, welders, welding trades, only high integrity pipe welders. So if you're a welder and you do high integrity pipe, you qualify for this visa where the job requires 3 or more year related on the job experience. That means you need to have experience. This experience must not have been gained through illegal working. If you're working somewhere illegally without visa or you're not properly employed, you may not qualify for this visa. And the last on this my particular list is senior care worker. So I made a video about senior care visa already. So because they're on this list, they're qualified and the UK government is employing them. If you're a senior carer as well, you're qualified to be on this list. If you know anybody, even if you don't know anybody, just share this video to anyone that this video may help. Take advantage of this opportunity. Like I was saying, when I came into the country, there were agencies that were allowed to go to countries and bring nurses, bring doctors, bring people to the country to come and work. But over time now, the law is changing. So the law may change. Now that this law is here and is active, I would advise you to take very good advantage of it just now before the law changes again. So at the time I'm making this video, these are the people who are on the shortage occupation list and they are qualified if they meet all the requirements to apply for the shortage occupation list skilled worker visa. Okay, so get somebody, tell someone to tell someone, and share this news. Please take advantage of this opportunity before you miss it. I'm going to leave the link to this particular list that I've listed in the comment section down below and in the description box. Please check out my other videos and please do well to just subscribe to my channel and let me know what video you want me to make for you next. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you and I wish you good luck in all your endeavor. Just try to make your inquiry and apply at least, especially once you've gotten your application, you've gotten your offer letter from a good company, you stand a very higher chance of qualifying to come to the UK and starting your life. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in another video. Until then, please stay safe and get yourself a lot of information. Be informed, be informed. Information is power. Share and share. Thank you so much for all your love. I'll see you again in another video. Until then, bye.